Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. My last video did not process. So. After making that last video, well, how do I say it? I was going to make it about more than one thing. You know, I like to tell people about what's going on in our lives. But I made it mostly about the rifle. So I'll do that again this time, but it didn't upload, it didn't process, that is. So, here we go again. If you notice right there, you can't see him, but Charlie's in there. Charlie is our betta fish, a male betta fish. That's a fish tank. Okay, and yes, we did get our check today. Okay. This is fun. I have a boy named Lucky in my lap, so this is a Mosin Nagant. From my understanding, you do not pronounce the N in Nagant. It's not Mosin Nagant, it's Mosin Nagant. Now, I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard. Okay. I can't show you any better because Lucky, like I said, is in my lap. Okay. From Amazon. Today I ordered a drill bit for drilling through metal. I had to open this up, and it took quite a bit of work because I am blind as a bat. But we both have appointments to get our eyes examined. But I had to open this up, put on those cheap $1 reading glasses. Hey, the $1 reading glasses are from the dollar store are better than the $15 reading glasses from Walgreens. So
the ones from Walgreens fell apart, didn't they?
They sure did. And these dollar ones are sturdier. And these are plastic. The ones from Walgreens were metal. Anyway, so I had to put those reading glasses on. I spent quite a bit of time. I could have just asked my wife, but you know me. I took the time to figure out which one of those it was. You know, I want to get the right size. Now, Lucky, I'm going to have to. There we go. That's a little better. These rifles are not the lightest things in the world. Okay, what I did was I ordered a drill bit for drilling through metal, not drilling through wood. Those drill bits I just showed you are for wood. And the one that fits through here, I broke it because it's for wood, not metal. Anyway, this is the scope mount. Okay? I know the lighting's not the best. I'm sorry about that, but I can't do anything about it right now. This is the scope mount. It's a good mount. Don't get me wrong. This is a good mount. I like the mount. And the screw that's in the back is in there really well. I mean, it's in there good and tight. The one in the front, it's annoying. No, that's putting it lightly. Because I have contacted the company at least 3 different times that make the mount, and each time they sent me 2 new screws.
They must be wondering what you're doing with all the screws.
Yeah.
You're collecting them or something?
So...
You're trying to build a house out of screws. Yeah,
so
right.
The one in the back is on there just fine. I tried to solder it on. Even if the soldering would have worked, it wouldn't have held, because the first time I would have fired it, it would have
popped off.
Yeah. And a friend of ours on the coast, she does welding, but she doesn't have any equipment right now, so we can't. And plus, us getting to the coast, I mean, come on.
Oh gosh.
So this one, the one in the front, the screw's in there, but the hole is not straight through.
Oh, Charlie's up at the top now.
What?
He's up at the top now.
Oh.
He's looking around going,
It's bent just slightly enough that when you put the screw in there, it strips part of the screw. It strips just a little bit of the front part of the screw. So when you try to put the nut on it, it just doesn't go on. These straps right here.
We may have to get a heater for the...
Yeah. These straps, they're fine for pipes and wires and things like that, but I mean, I don't know if you can see how much that's moving right there. I mean, that's not going to hold this, so I'm going to have to take those off. Plus, this part right here is sharp as can be. I mean, I would slice through my hand if I accidentally ran my hand across it. So I mean, the drill bit's like $3, $2 or $3. Maybe I should put a link to it up here. I don't know, but I have a scope. It's up here, right here. This is a scout scope. It's not a sniper scope. I mean, for now, this is going to have to do. From the reviews I read on Amazon, the Scout scope is fine. I mean, it'll work. It's a scout scope, not a sniper scope. But then Mosins are not the most accurate rifles in the world, are they? I don't know if you can see. This is like the Marpat camo, the Marine camo I have on the front, and then on the butt, I have this. You can, I put it on here because you can put ammo in there. That way, I have rounds that are, you know, at hand. But I'm going to take that off. I have some of this Marpat camo that I put together. I sewed to cover the butt, and I also have what I did, I took a piece of camo and I sewed a burlap on one side of it, and that is to cover this area to kind of keep the bolt area clean so it doesn't get too dirty. Although it's a Mosin, my gosh, you could shove dirt in it and it'd still work.
That's tough, huh?
Yeah. So, this is the Picatinny rail or whatever they call it. It's fine. The only thing is the bolt, whatever I just said what it was, mount. The way it is right now is it has movement, and of course that's useless. Now the nice thing about this mount is you can actually see through it, so you can still use the iron sights, which is nice for, you know, if you're firing at closer range or you don't have to worry too much about accuracy. Let me tell you, this will take a deer, probably take a bear. I have a cousin in Canada who took a moose, an immature bull moose with a .308, and, you know, I mean, this is basically the same thing. Yeah. Now the only thing once I get the scope on here, the only other thing that I really want to do to this is I want to free float the barrel. You can Google how to do that if you want. Somewhere we printed some material out on it. I'm going to have to break this thing down, but you take some epoxy, you put it on the wood so the barrel is not directly on the wood. You have to sand it, smooth it out, and I think you put it in 2 places, so it'll have to go in 2 places. But I'll do that once I get the drill bit, and I can actually drill through here. So as I have 1 screw left, and I just don't feel like contacting the company again. And the next time the company may say, we're not sending you another one. You know, so...
Hey, look, mister.
Yeah. But I like it. I like it for a number of reasons. First of all, it is sturdy. I mean, that's steel. I don't think that's anything but steel. And you can still use the iron sights. I really like the Mosin. I mean, it kicks like a SOB, but
But it gets the job done too.
Yeah, it gets the job done. So now you can also you can buy the what are they called, PU scopes or something that will mount like on the side here. We actually entered through is it Classic Firearms, I think, to get an actual sniper Mosin with the scope. You know, it's actually they chose it. It's a better Mosin. You know, but I mean, these things you can take these things and beat them up against a tree for 20 minutes, and it's still gonna be just fine and dandy. So anyway, so here's the scope, and I'll see if I can put a link on the page. I'm not even sure why I keep the bayonet, because it's, I mean, you know,
make it into a letter opener or something.
Yeah. You know, because I mean it's nice and long. I mean, you know, definitely it's going to penetrate deep, but you know, how am I going to carry the bayonet?
Poking yourself.
Yeah, and but I'd like to get like the shoulder straps, like to put over both shoulders to carry it like backpack style, because it's heavy and it's uncomfortable to carry. But I just wanted to talk about that. But we did get our check today after all.